Celtic qualifying for the... Do we class it as the knockout stages or the playoffs for the knockout stages? Or technically it's a knockout tie, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's got some fans maybe dreaming that Martin O'Neill would have another epic Euro run like Seville 2003. What do you reckon?
Well, no, I can't see that happening.
Next question.
Well, you were there. You were there last night. You can tell me better. Although, Michael, literally just as we've come on here, an email dropped. Celtic have been the most backed side to win the Europa League this year, following their qualification for the knockout stages from into 40-1 from 80-1.
Right.
So plenty backing there. But then I'm just looking at some of the teams: Aston Villa, Roma, Porto, Lyon, Betis, Martin O'Neill's old club, Forest, Bologna, obviously, who they played recently.
Yeah.
I just can't see Celtic. Listen, we talk about that team that Martin O'Neill took to Seville, one of the greatest teams in Celtic's history.
Yeah.
You look at the current crop. You saw them last night, even in victory against Utrecht, a club in crisis. Even moments in that game, what it actually was, I think, reading your match report last night, Martin O'Neill put through the ringer a bit, and more nervy than it should have been. You play a quality team, any of these sort of teams that I mentioned, I think they're going to come well short.
Yeah. Listen, you got to remember, back in 2003, Celtic was a different animal. I mean that time, Celtic put out Blackburn and Liverpool in that run, and Blackburn and Liverpool were top 8 teams in England. And I think Celtic at that time, and probably Rangers as well, were probably at that level. I mean, you look at the players they had, the money they spent, the wages. Whereas 25 years on, or 20-odd years on, it's a different scenario. I think it's a tough one. I think this Celtic squad is getting stretched to the very limit right now.
Of course, we have to say we don't know who they're going to buy.
Yeah,
we're basing that on last night.
I was going to get to that. If they can get in 3 or 4 or 5 new players in the next 48 hours, which I think is unlikely, then it would give them a chance to go deeper. I think, as we're on filming just now, we're waiting to find out if there's going to be Stuttgart or Ferencváros. I think both those ties are winnable. Yeah. So I think they can go a step further. Then you're running into like your Portos and these kind of teams. It's going to be difficult. I don't think they're finished in this competition, but I think it's going to be difficult to go. Listen, I think it's almost impossible to go all the way to the final. But listen, we saw it with Rangers a few years ago, defying the odds. What a story that was. 10 years on from being the bottom tier, getting to the European final, one of the great European football stories. Martin O'Neill coming back twice at 20-odd years from his Seville run. Maybe there's a bit of magic. Who knows?
Anyway, I read your column earlier in the week. You said they were better binning it off. So there you go.
Yeah, I've now changed
them out.
I've now changed my mind. The prospect of a few more European trips has got me changing my mind. More the merrier.